like being with you. Hey, everybody, Mr. Billy Crystal. Not to dwell on loss too much, but you've experienced more than one loss over the last time you were here. Last time you were here was in December of 24, and about a month later, the fire started in L.A., and you and your wife Janice lost your home of 45 years.
It's been a year.
Yes. Well, I mean, I know that there's some. How is recovery going out there, and how are you guys personally?
It's been the most horrendous of times, and in the middle of that, all of these other tragedies, I lost other friends, and I said to Janice, we should change our name to Mr. and Mrs. Job, because it's been so profound. Mm-hmm. But with the love of each other, we're married almost 56 years, mm-hmm. and our amazing kids.
Nicely done.
You get through it, mm-hmm. and you find ways, and we're starting plans to rebuild. We were there 46 years. I have to say the ballroom is going to be fantastic.
You gotta have
it. And
gotta have them.
And because I hold this place so dear, I'm going to show you something and announce to the audience a new project that I'm coming back to Broadway in a new one-person show here. You can do that. It's a new show. It's called 860, which was our address. Oh. And the show really takes place in the house that was, and it's all the funny stories and touching stories that have happened to us in that time. It's going to be here in the fall. 700 Sundays was the joy of my life to do, and that was about growing up in a house in Long Beach, and that address was 549. And my daughter, Jenny, said an interesting thing. That show was all about losing my parents over time, and that thing where we all become orphans in your life and rising forward, because the gifts that they give you when you're young serve you well throughout your life. But all the dreams I had in 549 of being a comedian come true in 860. So the show is, and what's interesting about the show is I started really writing it the morning of the fires. We woke up to the sound of helicopters and planes flying low over. What's going on? I turned on TV and it said fire in the place called the Highlands, which was about 5-6 miles from us. And I ran outside and took my phone and started filming the planes coming overhead. And then I just kept filming everything during the whole course of the horrible situations that we were in, and then visiting the house that's not there anymore. Nothing's there anymore. I documented everything, and then I started writing. And the play invites the audience into 860, but also into what we went through. And so when I'm walking on stage, holding this phone up to the visuals that you're going to see, I shot them on the location of the actual house. So it's really fascinating in that way, I think. And I need to do it.
I was about to say, does the creative act actually help you deal with the grief of that loss?
Yeah, it's how I've always dealt with stuff. I mean, we've both had unfair things happen to us as young people. Mm-hmm. And it's if it's your faith, if it's your loved ones, if it's, survivors that help you get through it, that's a magnificent thing and a real lesson in life. And 860, I can't wait to invite people into the house every night and share these stories with them.
Here's to it. Here's to creating things out of the bad times. Wow. How's that treating you? You feeling good? How's the old fashioned treating you?
I'm a little looped.
You're a cheap date then.
Yeah, no, I know. But when I get that, when I get that way, I have to sing.
Maestro?
So folks, 51 years ago, I stood on this mark, probably like there or here, on Saturday Night Live with Howard Cosell, and I made my network debut, and everything started here. So to finish my appearances on this wonderful show here, on this spot where I started really in television means a lot to me. So here is my favorite singer. This is a song called The Wee Small Hours of the Morning. In the wee small hours of the morning, when the whole wide world is just a mess, we'll lie awake and think about Colbert and wonder what the was CBS. When we look in vain to find the late show for our nightly laugh to break the fall, when we need a joke to just keep going, that's the time we'll miss him most of all.
Fairly Crystal, everybody, his new one-man show, 860, is coming to Broadway this fall. We'll be right back with Ina Garten.